picture. Does it hurt losing your V card? Best birth control method. Is it normal to not shave? What's an immediate red flag for you? Today I got on my heating pad because it's the time of the month. I be getting dizzy and everything. It just be a hot mess. Peppermint tea for today's Kenwood's tea. And I be putting brown sugar in here. I put like 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Cheers if you're drinking tea with me on our first episode of Kenwood's tea. Let me get into some questions here. Get into some juicy questions. Y'all feel free to ask me questions in the comments down below. My phone is also dying. I decided to start this series on my channel so I can get to know y'all can get to know me, and we can have a little TED talk, but can't talk. I give good advice. When I'm talking to my friends always come to me for advice, so I want to come to y'all with advice too. Just in case you don't have a sister or a cousin or whoever, or you feel uncomfortable talking to your mom about these things. I know some parents, everybody's raised different. I used to watch this from Crazy Ray Ray and Bethany Moda. But let's get into this talk. And let's just jump right into the questions. What was it like when you got your period? I was in the 8th grade, and I was sitting in my 6th period class. Y'all, the first week is gonna hurt. Not even gonna lie to you, it's going to hurt. The cramping is what makes it hurt. But you can use like heating pads and like you can take pills and stuff like that. But I personally just don't take pills. Like I got my little heating pad, like I just showed y'all in the beginning of the video. It just helps. Heat helps a lot with your period. That's a story. So I was sitting in I had it in middle school, 6th grade. So I was sitting in my science class, and my friend Zeta, we were sitting in the same table because you know in middle school you all sit in groups. So I was like, Zeta, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Like I feel really dizzy. She was like, what's happening? What's happening? I was like, to the bathroom, and I went into the big stall. And long story short, I wiped myself, and I ended up getting it in class. And that day it hurt. The cramps hurt, and I was dizzy. Everyone experiences different things when they're on the period. I get back pain, so that's just what it is. Everybody, you know, pain tolerance is different and stuff, so it might not even hurt you. And it lasts for about 5 to 7 days. Mine lasts 5 days, I believe. And I use an app called Flow to track my periods. I have it on my phone. I'm gonna show y'all on my phone. On the App Store, you just log in, and they have tips and tricks for you to use as well. It's like a mood tracker and everything, so I feel like it's very beneficial just in case you want to track your period, just in case you want to go to a doctor and they ask you when was your last period and you don't know and you don't write it down. Flow is a useful app that I use all the time. So I actually logged in my period app, started my period on Tuesday of this month. I got 2 more days left, and that's what's given. You can get a heating pad from Walmart. I got mine from Walmart, and I use mine. I usually cramp and get back pain. Probably cramping, I'll probably say for 2 days. Back pain, whole 5 days. I don't be knowing what to do myself. I skipped the question. Does losing your V card hurt? For this question, on a scale from 1 to 10, 7-ish. First time is definitely gonna hurt. You're introducing something new. Your vagina isn't stretched. Not there yet. It's gonna hurt. That's the best way I can put it. Not like an unbearable pain. Is it normal to not shave? Yes. No, it's not normal. Why did I say yes? No, it's not normal to not shave. Keeping hair. Hair holds a lot of bacteria, and some women sweat more than others down there. And for me, I always have to stay shaved. I do not shave. I get waxes. Shaving, especially if you're prone to ingrown, it is not good. It just gives you like a different type of look down there on your, you know, and it's just something that you don't want to experience. Like, you don't want to see bumps and stuff like that. Some of you can get bumps from shaving, especially if you're shaving in the wrong direction. Some people shave incorrectly. I experienced shaving wrong for a long time. Yeah, so I recommend just getting waxes. I go to European Wax Center, and I get a wax probably twice a month. I get waxes.
They are very pricey.
I personally have friends that wax themselves. My friend Bree says she waxes herself, but my tolerance is not there for me to be waxing myself. I already be jumping and flinching and acting crazy. For me to bear through the waxing, I don't take any type of ibuprofen. You can take pills to ease your pain if you have a low pain tolerance. I've just never been the type to take pills. I just go ahead and just take the pain. Beauty is pain. Are tampons dangerous? Tampons are not dangerous. Tampons, but for me personally, I use an organic tampon from Target, and it's the L brand. And I did look up ingredients, and they are not 100% organic, so I'm gonna have to, y'all gotta help me find a new tampon brand that is organic. Definitely do not recommend that you use, I don't even know what type of brands that they have out there no more, like the name of it, I forgot. Yeah, those brands, they can be very toxic. There's a lot of dyes and other chemicals in there that you do not want to expose your vagina to,
because it can throw off your pH, you can get an infection.
So many things that you have to refrain from when you're using tampons. The tampons do not hurt when you're putting it inside. It'd be a little weird for the first time when I was starting to use tampons. It's a little bit confusing. You want to go ahead and make sure you're putting it far up there, because you're not even supposed to fill a tampon at all. For the L brand that I use, they have different types, so you can use super, light. So I usually go for regular and super.
Sometimes I have like super heavy periods, and that means that there's a lot of blood coming out, usually like the first 2 days when you get your period.
Some, for me, speaking for myself, my periods are heavier on the first 2 days, and then they just, you know, get lighter as days pass. When you're on birth control, it's a little bit different, which I'm gonna get into later on in this video. Birth control method, I would personally have to go with the pills. I haven't tried anything else. Birth control in general is a little bit risky. Either way it goes, sorry to tell you that, but everything that you put into your body, there's some type of side effect.
So you just have to deal with it. Everyone's gonna tell you. When I initially started birth control,
before I started, I was very frantic on if I wanted to begin the birth control or not, because I've seen a lot of people gain weight, and I have not seen myself gain weight, so I think that birth control pill works for me. I'm on Junelle FE. It just basically depends on your genes. There's plenty of birth control methods that you can do. There's a patch, there's the arm one, there's the one that you stick up your vajayjay. I'm probably missing one, but let me know in the comments down below the other one. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna put it all on the screen so you guys can see and see which one you wanna go ahead with. I recommend the pill. If you're not responsible, you're definitely gonna forget to take the pill. I keep an alarm every single time. I'm gonna show y'all, I have an alarm on my phone every day. You have to take the pill every single day, 7 days a week. And every time I leave the house, I bring my pill. It doesn't matter if I'm going to the garbage can, I'm bringing my pill with me. Anything that happen on the road. Same thing with a charger. I feel like bringing a charger everywhere you go is very important. You gotta stay responsible so you won't get pregnant. Should I get his name tatted? No. Getting a tattoo is very permanent. I only have 2 tattoos on my body because I don't want to regret nothing when I get older. My pain tolerance is very low. This rose right here, and I have this fake tattoo. I've always wanted something on my wrist right here. Always, since a kid, I planned that I was gonna get a tattoo right here. And this rose, I just like flowers. But fake, I always gotta have faith in whatever you do. As long as you have a small bit of hope, that's all you need. Why should I pee after? To prevent UTIs. You can't take the cranberry pill. I don't know about anything else. You know the real reason, just pee. Make sure you pee. You get all that, you know, all that gunk. What are some stupid things guys do on the internet? Guys are so stupid. For sure, flexing money. I'm just not the type to have some type of guy flexing, having money, showing money on the internet. Just never been my cup of tea. Go with going under a whole bunch. It's one thing about liking pictures, but when you consistently liking a whole bunch of pictures on Instagram and you just in everybody likes, that's just not it. My phone literally just died, y'all. A red flag is bad hygiene, teeth, bad breath, someone who is emotionally unavailable, nonchalant attitude. Yeah, we can't get into that over here. You definitely gotta show emotion on this side of the I need to know what's going on in your head. Are you thinking? You need a brain. No bird brains over here. So since my phone is dead, I have to connect it. Anytime, I'm gonna show y'all my Sweet 16 pictures full of memories. So here's my Sweet 16 book. I highly recommend for y'all, if you're planning on having a Sweet 16, definitely have one. I'm so grateful I got to experience having a Sweet 16 and a full CD and everything. It's just so memorable, the whole experience, the limo ride, the court. I had a court when I was in my Sweet 16. So here are all my pictures. I wore a gold dress for my pictures. If you don't know, these are taken in Miami because I'm from Miami. It was in a museum and it was so beautiful, y'all. I forgot where I got the dress. I think I got it from, where did I get the dress from? I can't remember where I got the dress from, y'all. I had a little gold tiara. I had an obsession with gold. I still, to this day, I love gold on me. And here are my headshots. So cute. I had some, y'all, I had brown contacts. Who told me to get brown contacts? Oh my gosh. Some more pictures. I feel like I'm reading a story to y'all. Some black and white. These are beautiful. I gotta find my CD. I don't know where my CD is. I'm waiting for my phone to turn on so we can get back to these questions. So pretty, y'all. Oh my gosh. And the photographer was so nice. He was a Hispanic guy. I can't remember if he was Colombian or Cuban, but he was really, really nice and professional and fast. I got my pictures really fast. Topped it off. So if you plan on having a sweet 16, I definitely recommend for you to have one and get a court. A court is when you have a set of people, your best friends or close friends, and you guys dance. I've always been a dancer since I was young. Some more pig. When you have a sweet 16, you change from flats to heels. So right here in this picture, that's what I was showing. My heels were red and they were so cute, y'all. I was sitting, I was by the water. I was like, look away, and I was like, oh my goodness. It was just real cute. This was looking like I was floating inside the dress. I believe I only changed into 2 outfits here. And I had spiky heels. The aesthetic was luxury. As you can tell, I've just always loved glamorous things in my life. I've always been like this my entire life. So I'm gonna show y'all the scenery. I'm gonna show y'all the theme. I invited people from my school to come. It was beautiful. I had it in Hialeah at a location in the middle. I had a K, my initial in here, and it was just black and white. And I wanted to be different, so I was like, everyone wear black and white, and I wear gold, so I could pop. Too extra, child. And then I had a pink limo. To this day, I love pink. Here are family pictures at the end of the book. I forgot to put on my poofer thing. I forgot what it's called that you put under the dresses. But that day, disaster, y'all. I forgot to bring it, so my dress wasn't fully, you know, puffy like in my pictures, but I still enjoyed myself. And here was my court. That was all my friends since middle school and everything. So cute, guys. I went through the whole book and my phone is still dead. Of everybody from the court, family, friends, everyone. Brother, family, memories, for Spanish, if you're looking forward for that. And then this was at the end. I had games, music, fun, and it was just so much fun. I stopped at, okay, how do you get over a breakup? I think the best thing for you to do is start off by breathing. Everything is going to be fine. When I had my first breakup, I thought I was gonna die. I thought my life was over. I thought I was just gonna pass out and just done. But it's y'all was like, what the heck is that? That's the best thing I can say. Just try not to be in your head too much. Everything will be okay. You'll be okay. I promise you'll be okay. Okay? How do you deal with acne? First find out what your skin type is. You might be having a breakout because you're using something that you're not supposed to be using. You might have sensitive skin. There is like a lot of skin types out there. And I used to just go on YouTube. I used to watch like a lot of skincare stuff and think everyone's morning routine was for me. So what you see on YouTube might not be for your face. There's combination skin, dry skin. You guys just have to go ahead and Google that because your skin might be sensitive, you might be allergic to something. Your diet is very important as well. Definitely don't be eating a whole bunch of junk food. Make sure you're taking good care of your body. How do you deal with getting judged by other people? Definitely building your confidence. Try not to dwell on what people are telling you. As long as you have assurance in yourself and you have high self-awareness, then whatever people tell you, you should not be fazed by nothing whatsoever. To build your confidence, you can do affirmation to uplift yourself, and that's basically just you writing down 10 things, or at least write down 10 things that you love about yourself on a day-to-day basis. What is the hardest obstacle that you had to overcome, or what are you still struggling with? I still struggle with overthinking. I am a Sagittarius, so I tend to overthink about a whole bunch of stuff. In order for me to not overthink, I practice, you guys know I love to do meditation. That allows me to practice stillness and be present in this moment. Sometimes at times I do get anxiety because I overthink, so it can be a lot of things that you're encountering in your life that is causing different emotional distress. You could do aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is just fragrances that you can smell. Lavender is very good for calming you down, and chamomile. Bedtime tea as well to help me go to sleep. But yeah, this tea almost done. We almost done here, y'all. Is it worth it to date in high school? Yeah, it's worth it. I've been in a long relationship. I've been in a relationship for 6 years now, so we're still high school sweethearts to this day. You should date in high school so you test the waters in your young years. See what you like. You really just still figuring it out in high school. I didn't even really know what I wanted until college. So enjoy your years in elementary school, middle school, and high school. College, life gets real. Don't rush to grow up. You believe in a whole phase? No, I don't believe in a whole phase. I took a long pause because my friend just asked me about this, and I don't believe in a whole phase. A whole phase is when you're dating multiple people at once. You're just like, it's just not necessary. How do you deal with being insecure of what your hoo-ha looks like? Everyone's body is different. Do not compare yourself to other people, because everybody has their own issues. Everybody has their own problems. So if someone is confident about whatever, they might have an insecurity about something else that you may not know. Don't allow that to make you think, hey, I don't appreciate my body. Always love your body. Always look in the mirror. Everybody has different sizes, different shapes. Some women have thinner ones, some people have bigger ones, and everyone is beautiful. Everyone has their own insecurities. Everyone has their own problems, and that's something you shouldn't be worried about. But if you do have like discoloration or hyperpigmentation and stuff like that, you can use turmeric. Turmeric is very good for lightening areas, and Salt XO is my favorite skincare brand. You can use a Hydra mask. I recommend that. Is it normal to have discharge? Yes, as long as it's not cottage cheese looking and a fishy odor, then definitely you have a infection. Cranberry is good for that, and you can take probiotics, but probiotics are a little bit bad if you take it too often. How to make friends? You can make friends. If you're shy, it will come natural. Try not to force friends, because people switch up very, very easily. And everyone isn't your friend. Just look out for people that aren't genuine. Friends do come easy if you're open to it, so definitely just be yourself. If you're shy, you can just practice building communication to be more friendly, and just work on your inner self, and you should be 100% fine. Now that this tea almost done, let me go ahead and finish this up. And I thank you guys for coming to my Can Was See. This is a new segment on my YouTube channel. So if you enjoyed it, leave me a comment down below. Give this video a like and turn on your post notifications so you be notified every single time Ken K posts a new video.